Hello, my Pisces. How are you? This is Sheena. I am the intuitive reader for you this evening. I have already shuffled the African American tarot cards, and we are using the question, which is called the Ananias Little Web. So we have the question, then we have the way, then we have the test, and then we have the outcome. Okay? So I've already got a confirmation or a clarity card from the tarot, and I pulled two cards from the mirror truth to get more clarity. All right, let's get started here. We have the question here for our Pisces collective. It is the Night Walker. Okay. He is duplicity. I think someone living maybe two lives, As Pisces are always taking care of ourselves and always someone else. So double dealing, a burden. I think that we're all coming out of, I'm a Pisces as well, a great burden, great responsibility, and the two tarot cards pulled to give clarity is the Nine of Swords, and we know the Nine of Swords talks about anxiety, worry, trauma, despair. I believe that's what we all been coming out of, Pisces. And then we have the World. I believe this is what we are all going for. I believe this is what we are being exposed to in this hour and this time. Pisces is the world. We have the world at our grasp. We can do anything we want in this world. We can manifest it. And the two mirror cards is the Lady. And I will go ahead and read the Lady, number 29 and A. Okay, we have the Gemini here, also a air card, air energy and earth energy from the world and Saturn. Let's look at the Lady. Just turning rain. Definition. Here it is. This Lady card represents the current herself, or a woman of the heart. The card also stands for all female characteristics that one should evolve by oneself. As a person card, this card represents the current, and it is the linchpin in hand. First, look at the surrounding cards. Next, look at which cards are laying between the person card and the theme card of the curate. On a giant spread, the card behind the Lady card represents the past. Our past, which was the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, our past. The Lady card represents the past, and the card in front represents the future. The World card. There is still much more transformability of oneself. If the theme card is right in front of the Lady card, it might be the most important situation right now. It also shows the most likely future unless serious things happen. In this regard, is to be mentioned that only a few clients will try everything to prevent what is predicted, no matter what it is in hand. This is recognizable when the Heart and the Mountain card align directly next to each other. Okay, we have the Star card, number 16 and number 8. The Star card next to the World card. Very impressive, my Pisces. The World and the Star card. The Star card stands for clarity, inspiration, spirituality, insight, great luck, and good outcome. Sensitivity, dream, ethereal, celebrity, attraction, fateful, relationships, suffering, seeking, spiritualization, artistic talent, or whatever talent the current has, the inherent predisposition that should be applied. It could also be one's own reveres or yearnings for something or someone. Lucky coincidence. Use something is under a good star. In regards to health, adequate sleep should be ensured. Hiking in the nature. Look after yourself. Do not lose connections with the reality. Be in your inner vision and ideas into fruition. Ideas risk staying just dream. If not, implement it. Often I experience this card as the comic Big Bang. Wow, Pisces. When something or situation turns into the complete opposite, yet brings total clarity. We have for the Way, the Hermit. A 9. For clarity, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, which talks about conflict, self-limiting beliefs, spirituality path, newly formed ideas. The Hermit or the Sorcerer moves away from humankind due to disgust, spiritual retreat, introspection, solitude. A seeker. You're seeking, Pisces. You're searching for answers, Pisces. Another clarity card. the tarot. Upright, we have the Two of Wands. Great decisions is coming to us. This is talking about progress, making decisions, discovering, leaving home, travel plans. It's all coming up in the future, Pisces. Also from the Mirror of Truth, we have a clarity more of the rod and the scythe. Sip, maybe that's how you pronounce that. Let's do the rod first. The basic meaning of this card is dispute, communication, discussions, argument, conversations, negotiations, interference. It may also point to your own mistakes. The dispute card, par excellence. We should relearn our communication skills without being caught up in emotion drama. Getting simply taken away by high-pitched emotions ends up in disaster. Listening to learn. Topic, self-punishment, humiliating acts. Negotiations are necessary. Speak your mind. Talk things as they come. Take things as they come. Just keep quiet. Listen to others. Find solving conflicts and discord. The curate has to have the required will and the strength to do so. Dispute can be settled only through talking and speaking with each other, not by silence, not even by WhatsApp app. Unresolved problems that are unspoken always leads into aggression or violence. Thus, these cards get a complete new meaning in the present time, moving away from digital media to bring personal and private conversations back to the foreground, because text messages and short bits of information alone do not provide the background of the picture of the situation as a whole. The sixth is number 10 and a T on the card. Cutting something out. Let's see what we have here. The sixth can be a warning, danger, or incident, an unexpected development, an acute condition, or even a shock. Time-wise, it is happening suddenly and unexpectedly, with unannounced and potential aggressive or surprisingly. The card indicates a restless and nervous energy, hypertension, immaturity, or impetuous behavior. Surprisingly scary. The sudden end of something. Look at the surrounding cards to see which topic is concerning. We have the Two of Wands, which we talked about, making decisions, discovery, leaving, traveling. Maybe a painful experience, and also
the possibility of harvesting the harvest from previous work. In action, it is important to be assertive. Do not be discouraged. Be especially careful. There is a risk of injury. Where health is concerned, the card may indicate intervention or surgery. However, the Sixth is not only to be seen as negative card. Some things have to have an abrupt ending in order for us to wake up. Or the card shows us clearly where the danger comes from. And we have been procrastinating about making a pending decision for too long. It is an invitation to act before the end dramatically. The test, we have the Moon card. The Moon card is an introspection, indicates intuition and a powerful subconscious. Trust your intuition. Trust your own intuition, Pisces. Also, clarity from the Tarot card, we have the Nine of Wands. This card talks about courage, persistence, tests of faithful resilience, boundaries, last standing, gearing up for the worst, pessimist, worry. Have the Page of Pentacles upside down. This card talks about lack of commitment, procrastination, and learning from your failures. And also we have from the Mirror Truth clarity, we have the Book. And we have the Cross. 36 and 6. 26 and 10. The Book. This card talks about the Book card stands for a secret, knowledge of science, closeness, unknown, education, not visible yet, a new chapter of life that is being opened, a new beginning of something, subconsciousness, education, secretly, being mysterious, being discreet, covering something up, giving up relationship time, hiding something, checking for incoolness. Not sure if I said that right. INNOCUOUSNESS. All right, family. All right, Pisces. You got to look that word up. Waiting a bit longer, appreciating the luck more, sharing knowledge or expressing your own knowledge, educating yourself further, and questioning where the knowledge is coming from. Did you experience this knowledge yourself, or is it just something retold? Knowledge means to make more your own experience. Otherwise, it's just a philosophy. What do you believe in? And what have you not proven yourself to form your own opinion? You can reveal a secret only if you take care and address it. Only then can you understand it and work on it. In the long run, the unspoken can be more harmful than which is spoken. Think carefully about what you are doing. The cross. For clarity, the cross. Thank you, Spirit. Talking to the collective Pisces here. The cross card represents fate, strain, burden, or karma. Fate, religion, suffering, purpose, devotion, devoted, taking advice, sacrificed yourself for a common good. Represent religion, views, bear your cross, take on pending tasks, continue education and learning, take the initiative. You can accept your destiny or change it. It is up to you. The cross shows you primarily where your habits and behavior have brought you. You can accept it or not. If not, you have to change your old beliefs to make a change. In older exponential models, this card is always the fate card combined with immutability, karma. But we live in the times of quantum physics, and that means there is no time here. How can there be karma without time? Or is it rather our innermost beliefs that make things happen in our lives? When is karma compensated? Exciting questions. In any case, you should pay attention to this card if you want to find old and deadlocked ways of thinking within yourself. The test, now the outcome. It is the Knob of Pentacles. The Knob of Pentacles talks about a mortal hero, a student, being a student. To clarify, we pulled the King of Swords, but reverse. This card talks about unfocused, burnout, impulsive, no direction, disregard for consequences. Clarity with the Torah, the Three of Wands, upright. This card talks about preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas and opportunities. Clarity out of the Mirror cards, we have the Garden. Wow, how beautiful. 20 and 7. These are really pretty cards. And finally, we have the Child. 13 and a J, I think that is. It could be a T, maybe a J for our outcome. Definition for the Garden card. The garden, the park or the garden stands for public the internet, social media, audience, consumers, meetings, an official occasion, and socializing, or an event. Everything that is happening outside of one's own private life, sometime that has been in the dark until now, is coming to the surface or simply become visible. Keywords: public space, which can also be a building, health professions, silence, Sunday, many people, society, maintain the circle of friends, pursue social obligations, listen to others' opinions and respect them, enjoy being seen with friends, networking, representing one's own interests in public, standing up for something, take others in consideration. In the past, people networked in the park. Nowadays, this happens only if you bump into someone, given that everyone is always preoccupied with electronic devices. The garden card challenged one to open up again to personal contacts. Or did we type a letter at breakfast to ask for the butter? The garden. This one came out the last time we did a reading for Pisces, the garden. And the child, number 13 and a T or a J. The child. The child card is about a child. New beginnings, curiosity, innocent, being uncomforted, being small or making yourself small, projects that still need to grow. It refers to familiar persons, for example, your own child, until puberty, or a very novice person. Curiosity, nativity, small, childish, dependent, unencumbered, innocent. The child card stands for childhood itself, or friends. The child card symbolizes new beginnings in love, growth, and at the same time letting go of the dependencies, impatient, little thoughtfulness. Live your life in a playful and carefree way. Start from the beginning. Show rationality and do not be stubborn like a toddler. It is time to start something new. Avoid childish behaviors. When you approach a new situation like a child, you have to give away control. Open up for new things so that something completely new can emerge. If you behave only on the basics of previous experience and outcomes, your outcome will be as you already know them. That would lead to a repetition of your past. Children are open to new things that they have not experienced yet. They still dare the adventure, no matter how small it is. This came out in the last reading as well. Okay, and clarity from 2 cards for the Namaste, Blessing and Divine cards. These are beautiful cards as well. What do we have for our Pisces collective spirit? The blessing of a door is closing. Wow. One moment, nothing is happening. Then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. Pisces. Who you truly are. One more card. And then we'll take some blessing cards. And we will call it a blessed Pisces readings. And the last Namaste card we have, blessings without border. It is essence. In essence, we are living energy flowing through the ocean of human consciousness, spiritual beings moving through cycles of life, birth, death, and rebirth. We are all interconnected and in communion with each other, no matter how much physical space appears to separate us. Feel the blessed presence of someone you love this moment in your heart. Beautiful. Beautiful, Pisces. All right, let's close it out with some blessing cards. Pisces. Spirit, what do we have for our Pisces? Aspirations. Growth. Ease. Shuffle cards again. Oh, goodness. I'm not shuffling very good here. Sorry, Pisces. Resourcefulness. Encouragement. Perspective. All right, let's do two more. Peace. Be at peace, Pisces, that you have the world efficiency. You are equipped to have the world and the stars. All right, my lovely Pisces, I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I love you. And God bless. And until next time, good night.